Nice today, Daily. Set bit. A set bit refers to a bit in binary numbers. Okay. Okay, so So since the largest n is quite small, so we can just check every n between the n to the 1000. So yeah. So okay, so we can convert the n to being and start from 2 and do the count. Right. Okay. So I think the other way to do so is, oh, let me try with the binary search. Binary search. Well, no, actually, I don't think binary search is a good method to do so. Yeah, because it's hard to decide when we should move the pointers going left or going right. So, but I think there is some method to do so that we don't need to go through every number here. I think there's some bit manipulation way to do so. So 5 is actually like, this is 3, and this is 4, and this is 5, and 6, and 7. So this is 5. Okay. Okay, so we have a power equals to 0. Result equals to n. Well, n. Well, okay. Okay, so the idea is that we get a power of 0, and we want to deal with the first bit over here, and while n, which means we will, which means the n is bigger than 0, and then we will do the for loop, a while loop over here. So if the n and 1, here we use a bit mask, and to check if the n and 1 equal to 1 or not. If not, means the current bit is equal to 0. So we want to add the number to that, for that bin. We want to move that 0 into 1, right? And so we put the result plus 2 power of the current power. Right? And if the current round is 1, we don't increase that, but we have to increase the power by 1. And the n should be update to like 101, update to 10, and update to 1, and update to 0, actually. So yeah. Okay, so this method would be better to do so. And this is bit manipulation. Let me check how the others do it. I don't think this is... Okay. I think the tutorial is better. X equal to 1, x smaller than n. Well, okay. this is about the pattern, and this is about the bit mask. So, yeah. Oh, I think this one is better to do so. So, this is also the bit mask way. And the idea over here is that, so let me validate this method first. Okay, this is also work, but this is kind of slower than this one, because for this one, we just have to check all of the bits inside of our number, and we can assure that the while loop would always be the length of the bits. But in this case, this idea is basically like, if I have a number equal to 5, which bit is 101, and then I use a bit mask to do so. So it will have the 101 and 110. Right. And they will do the or equal to n plus 1. So that would be like 111. And the next one would be 111 and 1000. And in this case, the 111 have no bits, the same as the 1000. So which means the 111 is valid. So we just return 111, and which is 7. So the whole idea is about here. So if the current bit and the next bit is no overlap bin, we will just return the n, and otherwise we will keep trying to get a new bit, get a new number. But yeah, I think this way is not guarantee for the time complexity so far, in my opinion. Yeah. So I think I'll use this method in the real interview. So.